Hello everyone, this is Abhishek KV. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I hope you are all studying well. Yes, last class we completed the fourth subtopic, that is composition of function, right? Composition of function. And in this session I am going to give a lecturing about the binary operation. This one is the last subtopic of your first chapter, relations and functions. Generally, what is binary operation? By means two, binary means two numbers. Especially in this chapter, it has the ordered pair. Ordered pair is A comma B, two numbers. See, binary operation. In mathematics, we have so many operations. See, plus, minus, addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. LCM is also the operation in mathematics. LCM. See, generally operation in hospital there is a leg operation, eye operation, head operation, stomach operation. In mathematics, addition, subtraction, multiplication. There to do operation, doctors need stethoscope, scissor, like that, right? So here to do the binary operation, we need addition, subtraction, multiplication, LCM, SCF. See, these are all the operations in mathematics. So, I am going to define a binary operation now. What is binary operation? See, definition. Definition. A binary operation. A binary operation star. A binary operation star on a set, say A is a function. Is a function star from what is domain here? A cross A to the codomain is A. A cross A is set of ordered. See, if I consider A comma B, then it has the resultant element, say Z. A cross A to A. See, very important for your examination. Examiner asks this question for 1 mark. Define binary operation. What is binary operation? A binary operation star on a set. Say that set be A or B or C. Here I took A is a function. A binary operation star on a set A is a function. From star from what? Here star. I took star as the operation from A cross A to A. This is the definition. See, for example, see, if I consider the addition as this binary operation, I already told you, addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, LCF, HCF, etc. These are all what? Operations in mathematics. If I consider addition on set of real numbers, here I took this set as real number, then binary operation as plus, set of real number cross set of real number to set of real number A cross A to A. I took A as set of real number. Therefore, addition from set of real number cross set of real numbers to set of real number is a binary operation. Addition is a binary operation. Addition is a binary operation on set of real numbers. Then question arises, sir, how? See, if I consider the ordered pair, A comma B. See, this is denoted by star of the ordered pair A comma B is equal to A star B. This is denoted by star of the ordered pair A and B is equal to A star B. See, if I consider the two numbers, see here I took set of real numbers as the set. See, if I consider 2 and 3, what 2 and 3 belongs to real numbers? What is addition of 2 and 3? 2 plus 3. This is equal to what? 5. For any two real number, the binary operation is addition. That is, addition of those two numbers should be equal to real number only. For anything, see, if you consider minus 1 plus 1, minus 1 plus 1. See, if you here addition is the operation, both minus 1 and plus 1, minus 1 comma plus 1 belongs to set of real number. Then minus 1 plus of plus 1. What is plus of plus 1? This is equal to 0. Is it 0 belongs to real number? Yes, obviously belongs to real number. Therefore, addition is in generally, addition is a binary operation on set of real number. Similarly, subtraction. See, if you consider 3 or minus 3 minus 5, minus 3 minus 5. Here operation is what? Subtraction. Minus 3 minus of minus 3 plus 5. What is minus 3 plus 5? Plus 2. Therefore, this belongs to what? Real number. For any two real number, minus 5 comma minus 3 comma minus 5 belongs to set of real number. Subtraction of these two gives me what? Set of real number. Therefore, subtraction is a binary operation on set of real number. What about multiplication? Yes. Similarly, if you consider any two numbers, that is especially here what? Any two real number. Consider any two real number. Multiplication of those two is equal to what? Again a real number. Therefore, multiplication is also a binary operation on set of real number. Then the next question, what about division? See, division is of the form a by b, right? A by b. If b is equal to 0, this a by b is not defined. A by 0 is not defined. Therefore, division is not binary operation on set of real number. Because if I consider b is equal to 0, a by b is not defined. Not defined means this is not a function. See, according to the definition, star should be a function, right? Therefore, then when it is binary operation, see, if I consider the division from set of real number except 0, this is denoted by r naught or r star, cross r star to set of real number except 0. See, r star represent what? Set of all real numbers except 0. Set of all real numbers except 0. That is r star cross r star to r star. Then see, in r star it does not have 0. Therefore, a by b is defined. Defined means it is a function. Therefore, division is a binary operation on set of real numbers except 0. But division is not a binary operation on set of real number. Real number contains 0, but real number except 0 does not contain 0. I hope you are all getting this. See, I move on to the next example. If I consider minus, that is subtraction from natural number cross natural number to natural number. My question is it a binary operation? Answer for this question is no. Subtraction is not a binary operation on the set of, here the set is what? Set of natural number. Question is why? See, if I consider 3 comma 5, what is binary operation here? Minus of 3 comma 5. See, star of a comma b can be written as a star b. Minus of 3 comma b can be written as 3 minus 5. Even though 3 comma 5 belongs to set of natural number, what is 3 minus 5? The resultant should be what? Natural number. But here what? Minus 2. Is it belongs to natural number? No. 3 minus 5 is equal to minus 2. Does not belong to natural number. Therefore, subtraction is not a binary operation on set of natural number. Then your question is, sir, what about 5 comma 3? See, 5 minus 3 is equal to 2. See, 5 and 3 belongs to set of natural number. 5 minus 3 is equal to 2. This belongs to natural number. In this ordered pair, it is defined. But what about this? To say it should be, it is verified in all the way. Okay? But to say if it is not, give an example. Therefore, subtraction is not binary operation on set of natural number. What about division? Similarly, if you consider division of the ordered pair 5 and 3, this is equal to what? 5, 3. Even though A comma B belongs to natural number, that is 5, 3 belongs to natural number, the resultant, see, 5, 3 belongs to this, resultant should be what? B, 5 by 3 does not belong to natural number, 5 by 3 is a real number or it is a rational number. See, I hope you are all getting what is binary operation and how can we conclude the given ordered pair is binary, given function is binary operation or not. Okay? Yes, we defined what is binary operation, right? So now I move on to the definition of commutative, associative and identity for the given binary operation. That is a binary operation, it is denoted by what? Star on a given set. If I consider the set A, then A cross A to A cross A to A. A binary operation star. To define commutative, it should be binary operation. Okay? What is binary operation? It is a function start from A cross A to A. A binary operation start from A cross A to A is called commutative. If A star B is equal to B star A. You all learned the commutative property for union in your class 10, right? In sets, A union B is equal to B union C, then commutative holds for union. A intersection B is equal to B intersection A, then intersection is also holds for commutative property. Therefore, here instead of union and intersection, we have the binary operation star. Like a binary operation star from A cross A to A is called commutative. If A star B is equal to B star A, for all, the elements A comma B belongs to what? The given set A. See, for example, if I consider the function as addition from set of real numbers to set of R cross R to set of real number. See, it is a commutative or not? Addition is a commutative on the set of real numbers. Why? See, if I consider any numbers 0.1 minus plus 0.2, both 0.1 and 0.2 belongs to set of real number. Both 0.1 and 0.2 belongs to R cross R. What is the operation? Plus. If I substitute the operation plus, what is 0.1 plus 0.3? 0.2. It is equal to 0.3. Therefore, this belongs to what? Set of real number. For any two real number, addition of those two is also equal to real number. Therefore, it is a binary operation. What about commutativity? See, 0.1 plus 0.2 is also equal to 0.2 plus 0.1. This result is what? 0.3. See, LHS is equal to RHS. That is, A is equal to 0.1, B is equal to 0.2, A plus B. Instead of A star B, what is star? Addition. A plus B is equal to B plus A. Both are giving the same answer, same result. Therefore, addition is commutative. Addition is binary operation on set of real number. It is also commutative for set of real number. See, if you consider the subtraction from n cross n to n, set of natural number cross natural number to natural number. See, if you consider 2 comma 1, here operation is what? Subtraction. What is 2 minus 1? It is equal to 1. 2 minus 1, it is equal to 1. What is 1 minus 2? Minus 1. 1 minus 2 is equal to what? Minus 1. See, 1 is not equal to minus 1. Especially minus 1 does not belong to the natural number. Right? Minus 1 does not belong to the natural number. Here 1 is not equal to minus 1. Therefore, subtraction is not commutative. Subtraction is not binary operation, right? Therefore, subtraction is also not a commutative on the set of natural number. Similarly, a binary operation star from A cross A to is called associative. Is called associative if A star of B star C is equal to A star B of star C. Here for all the elements A, B, C belongs to the given set A. Given set A. If I consider 8, 5, 2 on the set of real numbers. Here binary operation is addition, subtraction to real number. Since 8, 5, 2 belongs to set of all real number, see 8 minus, see consider RHS, LHS, 8 minus half, 5 minus 2, 5 minus 2. See here star is binary operation is subtraction. See this is equal to what? 8 minus 5 minus 2 is 3. What is 8 minus 3? 5. What about RHS? 8 minus 5 minus 2. What is 8 minus 5? 8 minus 5 is 3 minus 2. What is 3 minus 2? 1. Is it a binary operation? Is it a commutative associative? No. Therefore, subtraction is not associative on set of real number. But subtraction is not. Then subtraction is a commutative. See 8 minus 5 is equal to 5 minus 8. No, subtraction is not commutative also on the set of real number. But subtraction is a binary operation, right? Considering any two real number, the resultant should be in real number only. Therefore, it is binary operation. But it is not commutative. It is not associative. It should satisfy the property what? A star of B star C is equal to A star B of star C for all A, B, C belongs to the given set A. Then what about this identity? A binary operation star on a set A, that is A cross A to A, if there exists an element E belongs to, if there an element E is said to be identity. If there exists an element E is said to be identity. That is, this element E is said to be identity if A star E is equal to E star A is equal to A. Here for all A belongs to the given set A star E is equal to E star A. See, A star E is equal to E star A is equal to what? A. Here A is what? For all A belongs to A. See, if I consider the addition, what is the identity element for addition? See, if I consider 1 plus, this is equal to 1 plus something plus 1. Here is equal to what? According to the property is equal to 1. See, for what number? If I put 0, 1 plus 0, 0 plus 1 is equal to 1. Therefore, for addition, 0 is an identity element. 0 is an identity element. For multiplication, see if I consider 100 here, 100 into something is equal to something into 100 should be what? 100. Here 100 belongs to the given set. See 100 into 0 is equal to what? 0. But here we should get what? 100 into 1. See 1 into 100. This implies 1 is an identity element for multiplication. So we learn what? Definition of binary operation. From that binary operation we define commutative, associative, identity. You may getting the question as defined binary operation, or you may getting the question the problems on commutative, associative and identity. Yes, let us move on to the problems on the binary operation, commutative and associative. And if the examiner asks the given function, verify the given function is binary operation, commutative and associative, then it is for 3 marks. If they ask only verify the given function is binary operation, then it is 1 mark. For commutative, 1 mark. Commutative, 1 mark. For each, it is 1 mark. Then if they ask all these things, then it is for 3 marks. Okay, see here they given the first function as on z, define the function a star b is equal to a minus b. On z means set of all integers. See, for any a comma b belongs to z, for any two elements a comma b belongs to z, set of all integers, a star b is equal to what? According to the function, a star b is equal to a minus b. A minus b belongs to what? Integers. For any two integers, subtraction of those two should be integer only. See, if you consider 2 comma or 1 comma 2, 1 comma 2, both 1 and 2 belongs to integer. What about 1 minus 2? Minus 1. This also belongs to integer. This also belongs to integer. So it is enough to write for any a comma b, for any two element a comma b belongs to set of integers. Then a star b, that is a star b is equal to what? A minus b belongs to the integer. Therefore star is binary operation. Therefore star is binary operation. Then you will get 1 mark for this. You will get 1 mark for this. Then move on to commutative property. Commutative property. See, for any AB belongs to Z, for any two elements A and B belongs to set of all integers, consider A star B, that is, consider LHS first. LHS, what is LHS? A star B. What is A star B? A minus B. What is A star B? A minus B. If I consider negative common, then it is what? B minus A. See, A star B is equal to A minus B. What about B star A? A star B is equal to A minus B. What about B star A? A star B is equal to A minus B. B star A is equal to B minus A. See, so we can write minus of B minus A as B star A. Therefore, this is not equal to what? RHS. What is RHS? A star B is the LHS, but B star A, we can take what? Minus of B star A. Therefore star is not commutative. Then associative property. See, consider A star of for any A, B, C belongs to set of integers. Consider LHS. LHS, that is A star of B star C. This is equal to A star of, first we define what? B star C. A star B is A minus B. What about B star C? It is B minus C. What about A star of B minus C? A minus of B minus C. A minus of B minus C. Or you can calculate this as A star of T, where T is equal to B minus C. A star B is A minus B. What is A star C? A minus T. You should replace T, right? A minus of, what is T? B minus C. If you forget this bracket, then you will get A minus B minus C. But what is minus of minus here? Plus. This implies what? A minus B plus C. A minus B plus C. Consider RHS. And call this as equation 1. Consider RHS, that is A star B of star C. Here we are going to define A star B first, that is A minus B of star C. See, now A minus B of star C, call this as Z star C, not Z, take as Y star C, where Y is equal to, Y is equal to A minus B. What is Y star C? It is Y minus C. Replace Y. A minus B minus C. Call this equation 2. Observe 1 and 2. From 1 and 2, is it A minus B plus C is equal to A minus B minus C for any integers A, B, C? Yes? No, right? Therefore, from 1 and 2, A star of B star C is not equal to A star B of star C. Therefore, star is not. Therefore, star is not associative. Therefore, star is not associative. In commutative also, A minus B is not equal to minus of B minus A. So it is enough to write A, that is A star B is not equal to B star A. Therefore, star is not commutative. But star is a binary operation. For this, you will get 1 mark. For this, you will get 1 mark. Consider the definition and equate that. If it is both LHS and RHS equal in commutative and associative, then it is satisfies the commutative and associative. Therefore, we conclude that star is commutative, star is associative. But here, both LHS and RHS of these two does not satisfy. Therefore, star is not commutative, star is associative. Star is not associative. Therefore, but star is binary operation. Yes. Very important. Now I move on to the next question. See. On Z plus. Z plus is what? Set of all positive integers. That is set of all positive integers or set of all non-negative integers. Where Z plus is what? Set of all non-negative integers. A star B is equal to A minus B. We need to verify whether it is binary operation, commutative and associative. See, for any two element A comma B, any two numbers belongs to set of positive integers, consider A star B. A star B is equal to what? A minus B. See, this does not belong to set of positive integers. For example, if I consider 1 comma 2, both are belongs to what? Positive integers. What about 1 minus 2? Minus 1. This does not belong to positive integer. Therefore, star is not a binary operation. I already told you. To define commutative and associative, we need the binary operation star. Since star is not a binary operation, no need to talk about commutative and associative. Therefore, we conclude that star is not binary operation. Therefore, star is not binary operation, star is not commutative, star is not associative. Yes? Look at the next one. Look at the next problem. Yes? On Q means set of all rational number. Define A star B is equal to AB by 2. See, for any two rational number, say AB belongs to the rational number. AB by 2 also belongs to the rational number. It is obvious. This implies star is binary operation. Star is binary operation. What about commutative? Consider LHS. This is equal to what? AB by 2. This implies AB can be written as BA. 1 into 2, 2 into 1. Yes, no problem. BA by 2. This equal to what? A star B is equal to AB by 2. What is B star A? B star is equal to BA by 2. This can be written as B star A. Therefore, this is equal to what? RHS. Therefore, A star B is equal to. Therefore, A star B is equal to B star A. For all, AB belongs to set of rational number. AB belongs to set of rational number. Therefore, star is what? See, star is said to be commutative. We say star B is equal to B star A. Therefore, star is commutative. Star is commutative. What about associative? Consider LHS. A star of B star C. See, A star. What is B star C? It is BC by 2. A star B is AB by 2. B star C is BC by 2. What is A star of BC by 2? See, so here you need to consider this BC by 2 as T. What is A star C? AP by 2. You should replace T. AP. What is T? T is equal to BC by 2. ABC. 2 into 2, 4. ABC divided by 4. Therefore, LHS is ABC divided by 4. What about RHS? Consider RHS A star B of star C. What is A star B? AB by 2 of star C. Consider this whole thing as AB by 2 as Y. therefore it becomes y star c. What is y star c? It is yc divided by 4. What is y? Y is equal to ab by 2. That is abc divided by 4. For all a, b, c belongs to what? Set of rational number. Therefore, from call this as equation 1, call this as equation 2. Therefore, from 1 and 2, from 1 and 2, a star of b star c is equal to a star b of star c. Therefore, star is what? Star is said to be associative if it satisfies a star of b star c is equal to a star b star c. For all a, b, c belongs to what? Here the given set is set of rational numbers. Star is associative. Star is associative. Very very important for your examination. Please note down. Yes, look at the next set of problems. These two problems are very very important for your annual examination. Examiner like to ask these type of questions for 1 mark. Very very important. And this question appeared in 2015, 16 and 17, and this question appeared in 2016 and 18. Okay, very very important. See here, let's start with a binary operation on set of natural number given by a star b is equal to LCM of a and b. Here they define what is a binary operation here. Here LCM of a and b. Find 5 star 7. See, a star b is LCM of a and b. What is 5 star 7? This implies LCM of 5 and 7. Since both are prime numbers, LCM of 5 and 7 is 5 7s are 35. See, what is 20 star 16? This implies, according to the given definition, LCM of 20 and 16. What is LCM of 20 16? See, if I consider this method, factorization method, 2 10s are 2 8s are 2 5s are 2 4s are 5 1s are remaining with 4 4 1s are 1. See, 5 4s are 20, 22s are 80, 82, sorry, 5 4s are 20, 22s are 40, 42s are 80. LCM of 20 and 16 is what? 80. See, if the examiner asks if a star b is equal to LCM of a and b, what is 5 star 7? LCM of 5 and 7, that is 35. LCM of 20 and 16 is 80. Okay, and my question is it a commutative? According to the definition of commutative, a star b is equal to b star a. That is, my question is 5 star 7 is equal to 7 star 5 here. Obvious. LCM of 5 and 7, LCM of 7 and 5, both are 7. LCM of 20 and 16, LCM of 16 and 20. 20 star 16 is equal to 16 star 20. Therefore, obviously it is commutative. Think about the associate. What about associate? Okay, I leave it to you. Then find the identity element of the following. A star b is equal to ab by 4. Identity element. I already give you the definition of identity element. See, a binary operation star on a given set A is set for any element. For element E belongs to the given set A is said to be an identity element if A star E is equal to E star A is equal to A for all A belongs to the given set. Here, identity for all A comma B belongs to set of rational number. Here, A star E is equal to E star A for all A. For all A belongs to what? The given set. Given set is what? Set of rational number. This is considered. Okay. Consider A star E is equal to E star A because this is the definition of identity element. See, consider any one of these two. A star E is equal to A, or you can consider E star A is equal to A. Any one. Okay, both are giving the same answer. See, A star B is AB by 4. A star B is AB by 4. What is A star E? It is AE by 4. This is equal to what? A, see, A will cancel. What is E? Identity element is equal to 4. Is it clear? A star E is equal to E star A is equal to A. For all A belongs to set of rational number. What is E? It is an identity element. Therefore, E is equal to 4. If you consider this one, EA is equal to EA by 4. A star E is AE by 4. E star A is EA by 4 here. Multiplication of E and A, right? EA, AE, whatever. See, EA get cancelled. Again, E is equal to 4. In examination, it is enough to write this. Consider the property, that is definition. A star E is equal to A. Equating any two, A star E is equal to A. Getting E is equal to 4. This is the identity element. And from this, we completed the last subtopic, binary operation, and successfully completed the whole first chapter, relations and functions. See, here we learned what? Totally 5 subtopics. First one is types of relation, then types of function, then invertible function, then composition of function, then binary operation. See, I already told you, in this chapter you are going to getting totally 11 marks. One question for 1 mark, one question for 2 mark, one question for 3 mark, one question for 5 mark, and yes, 5 plus 3 8 plus 2 10 10 plus 1 11. See, this one mark question is from the binary operation. Okay, please note down. You may getting the 1 mark question in binary operation. See, here we discussed what? Definition of binary operation, commutative, associative and identity element, and problems. And the major question is define binary operation, or whether the given function is binary operation or not. Okay, or you may getting the question, show that or verify the given operation is associative, commutative, and this one, find the identity element, or this one. They define the binary operation, and they given, from that definition they given 5 star 7. Here LCM of A and B, LCM of 5 and 7. You may getting the 1 mark question from this subtopic, that is binary operation. Then what about 2 mark question? You getting this 2 mark question in composition of function. You getting 2 mark question in composition of function. In composition of function, what we did? See, we did the definition. Okay, what is definition? G composite f is equal to g of f of x. F composite g is equal to f of g of x. There we did the 2 theorems, right? What are those? If g and f are 1 then g composite f is 1 If g and f are onto, then g composite f is onto. You may getting the question. They given 2 functions and examiner asks find g composite f or f composite g, or he asks find g composite f and f composite g. Show that g composite f is not equal to f composite g. Then what about 3 marks? You may getting this question in this subtopic, that is first subtopic, types of relation. We already know 3 types of relation: reflexive, symmetric, transitive. You may getting the question from problems on types of relation. Okay, examiner like to ask the given function is, show that this is reflexive, symmetric, transitive, or show that this is reflexive, not symmetric, not transitive, or it may interchange. If you get the 1 mark question from this types of relation, given example for reflexive, symmetric but not transitive, 1 mark, then you getting the question from this binary operation. Here you getting the question for, show that the given operation is, the given function is binary operation, or verify associative, commutative, or finding an identity element from this 3 mark question. It may be interchange. Okay, then this 5 mark question, part D, first question should be asked with this invertible function. Please remember. See, sir, where is the marks in types of function? See, to study an invertible function, we should study the types of function first. Without these types of function, if you go through this invertible function, then you will not get it. Okay, you should getting the knowledge from types of function. Then only you are able to solve the question in invertible function. Here, examiner has show that the given function is invertible. What is invertible? We need to show the given function is 1, 1 and R2. 1, 1 and R2 implies what? Bijective. Bijective implies what? Invertible. Then you need to find the inverse function. To prove 1, 1, 1 mark. To prove R2, 1 mark. Statement 1, 1 and R2 implies bijective. Bijective implies invertible. Inverse exists. Again 1 mark. To find inverse, you may getting 2 marks. Totally it is a 5 marks question. So this is about the complete lecturing about the first chapter, relations and functions. All the best. Do well. Yes, these are all about the lecturing of your first chapter, relations and functions. Please go through it. If you have any doubt, please post your doubt to my WhatsApp number 8800423635. Study well, students. All the best. And in the next session, I will come with the new chapter, that is inverse trigonometry. Thank you everyone. Bye bye. Yeah, this is Abhishek. Thanks for watching my video. Notes for this session is available in the description below. If you like it, click the bell icon and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.